Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back playing some Football Manager 2015, our Football Manager career mode. We are working our way along through this campaign. As you can see, we're top of the league. We're just about hanging on in there. We had a bit of a dip in form, but we've now gone 8 games unbeaten, which is good. I mean, I was heavily critical of our form and how poor we looked, but we didn't lose too many games during that spell, so let's not be overly concerned with it. It's just we've had a little change of formation as well, just to make us a little bit more solid. That seems to have worked, which is good news. We're coming into December. The bad news is we are out of the FA Cup, so we've got no real ways of making money, and we have a real issue financially, and I haven't really taken it seriously up until now, but we've got a debt, we've got a loan, we are losing huge amounts of money in comparison to last month. We made £7,045, we lost 17. Now, I didn't really take it seriously until that point, but at the same time, looking at this, there's very little I can do. There's not many players here who are on money. We could potentially get rid of Doobs. What happens when I try? They want to pay £2 for him to go. Let's offer him to clubs for nothing and just see if that works. Sorry, Doobs, and if you're a fan of Doobs, I am genuinely sorry. Let's add him to the unwanted list for value. I think he could be good, but he's not fitting in with what we've got. He's not there yet. What else have we got? We have got Townsend. I'm guessing maybe we should try and look at. So Townsend's 18, and it's almost as good as Billy Joe. Billy Joe is 27. So you know what? Let's do that, because potentially we can play Townsend instead of Billy Joe, and it just frees up a bit of wages. Townsend's on a lot of money, but he's on a lot of money. No offers. So Bonner doesn't want to leave. Let's put that down to 0 and apply the advice and see what happens. But this isn't gonna cover the money that we're losing. I don't know how we fix that. Well, I don't suppose we do really. We need more people coming to watch us, and that's not going to happen until we're in the leagues further up. That is, I guess, the curse of lower league football. People just don't really go and watch it, not in big numbers. Wow. Okay. Decline both of those. We don't want to go for job interviews. I should really look at the settings to stop myself from getting those, unless they're from bigger clubs. Okay. Faversham up next. Redley is set to stay, which is fine, because I wasn't really going to sell him unless we could bring someone in. Okay, Klopp has become Manchester United manager. We're favourites for our next game. So we're having a little quick pick here. Carter and Moss are in. Marshall, Donovan, Bickerstaff. Morris is back in at the back, so that's relatively good news. This, I think, other than maybe him for him, I think is our, maybe putting Redley in there is probably our first choice. Not sure about our best choice striker. Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Let's give Townsend some time if we're talking about Townsend being the replacement for King. Let's just sort that out. There we go. Okay, so we are ready to go. They're playing 3 at the back. That should hopefully play into our hands as long as we can deal with how many men they've got in midfield. Off we go. Come on, boys. Slow start, 7 minutes gone. Haven't really had the chance to get forward yet. There goes Moss as we say that. Bickerstaff to Marshall. Marshall out to Townsend. Townsend early cross. Ooh. Bad effort from Marshall. Didn't really trouble anybody. Carter with the corner. There's Morris. Always hit the bar. A little bit unlucky. Carter again with the corner. Bickerstaff. He scored again. Good work, Bickers. Popped up in the middle there, unmarked. For a crowd of players, that volley went. Another corner. Can we capitalise again? We can. This time it's Morris. Second goal of the season for him. Carter with the corner again. Again getting there. Keeper tried to come for that one. Just didn't get there. Tell the boys not to get complacent. Send them out again. Man over, that's a good block. Managed to get that one away. 50 minutes gone. Come on, boys. There's Stanton. Oh. Holy moly. Staff has picked up a book in Robinson for them. Ooh. Dyer, he's still got hold of it. Back to Stanton. Stanton into Townsend. Ooh. There's Stanton again. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can. Straight to the keeper. It's probably time for a couple of changes just to keep things fresh. Maybe Harry Phillips in there. Tempted to put Klaus in. I know it's not his usual position. Let's go with that for now, just to keep things fresh in the middle there. So we've got a striker slash midfielder playing defensive midfield. But hopefully we've done enough to secure this one anyway, so we should have now, there's Dyer, 13th of the season. Donovan to Moss. Moss with a great ball in. Dyer with a good near post run and a good finish. Cowell's free kick hits the wall. There's Townsend. Moss to Klaus. It's fallen over and that one's being played away. Townsend will pick that up. Good ball out wide to Phillips. Back to Townsend. Should be back to Phillips again. Phillips to Carter. Carter skinned one man, has been chopped, and that's a penalty. I think that's Klaus, I'm not sure. It is. It's a good penalty. This is third possibly of the season, maybe second. After coming back from his broken leg, which he got pretty much as we signed him. He's done well. Harry Donovan's picked up a knock. We haven't got any subs, so 4-0 at home, we'll take that. Fingers crossed we can hold out for that clean sheet. There we go. Beautiful. Well done, boys. Absolutely take that win. So the boys were pleased. And again, 3 points in it. That's what we want to see. Great goal difference in comparison to everybody else pretty much. So we'll be pleased with that. Frank de Boer has been splashing money on Robertson from Hull. And a few days rest before our next game. So Bickerstaff keeps coming up. Made some improvement as football over the last month. Tackling and stamina. Well done. We're telling him to focus on his passing. Bickerstaff, I think, has been with us pretty much from day one. He might be the he might be the only one left actually, I think. Okay. Need to sort out contracts. We'll do that in a second. In fact, let's do that now. So this is going to add to our problems, I think. Right. Daly. We're going to have to try and offer him a contract. Does he want to stay? First of all, we're paying him 100, he wants 100. We're paying 110, he wants 100. Good opportunity to try and get that down though. Super. Okay. Harry Donovan. Need him to stay. We're paying him 180, he wants 160. Good work. Who's next? Billy Joe King. So I think we're going to have to let that expire. He's on £160 a week. Redley's on £30 a week, so we may as well offer him something new. Good work. Beauchamp. He's been doing well for us. Offer him a new contract. He's on 190, is he? See if we can get him down a little bit more. We can. Okay. That's if he signs it. We're going to let these two go. Townsend, we need to offer him a contract. Please ask for less money. He is not asking for less money. Maybe we let come on, you don't want any more than 10%. No, he does. Appearance fee, clean sheet fee. We're not going to get many of those. Okay, that might work for us. Dyer. So he's currently on 250. He wants 275. Can't offer you that, I'm afraid. What about that though? Okay, we can deal with that. Although I don't think I'm saving any money because they're getting appearance fees. But Roger Moss. What about you, my friend? He wants a lot less money. We can give him that. Should have done this ages ago. Klaus. He's currently on £20. He wants a lot more. Okay. Carter now. This is a big one for us, I think. And Aaron Marshall. Okay, that'll do us. Got anyone else? Stanton. He's got a year left, as has Higgins. Higgins, to be honest with you. Or release on a free. I don't think he's ever going to do a... Okay. And here's our contracts that are expiring. Let's try and do the same for our assistants and so on and so forth. Okay, he's happy with a pay rise and no. He's happy with a pay rise and no money and no bonus, so that's good news. Okay, he wants a little bit more money. Trisor, what about you, my friend? Okay. Guessing we can let him go and see if we can bring in someone better. Physio. I mean, he's not great, but that was the best we could find at the time. And our director of football, what about you? Okay, so that seemed to go fairly well. Let's see if any of them sign. Let's pick our team again. So Close is going back into that defensive midfield role once again. I think we can probably make that change, which should help with that scenario. Clowes is up the top. Marshall's going in for Bickerstaff. Let's get Bickerstaff on the bench maybe. And let's also get Townsend in for King once again. Might as well get him out there playing games if that's our approach. They are playing our old formation. We're going to see how this works out for us. About to be a goal down. Oh, we've got very, very fortunate. Haven't this time. Oh, maybe we have. We've got even more fortunate this time than we were last. Minutes in, not a lot's happened really. We've had a couple of very near misses for them. We've done very little. There's Donovan. Carl's offside. Go on, Moss. And the interesting thing is that maybe, just maybe, signing these players to new contracts is we're going to have more money available. We're going to be spending less money on renewing contracts, which, I mean, it might not have been the wisest idea to renew some of them, simply because if we do go up, are they going to be good enough? But again, you know, we need to get a base and have that in place for as soon as we go up, and then just try and improve individual bits. It's snuck in somehow, Marshall. Not sure he meant that, you know. I think he was just trying to... did he header it? No, he sort of... I thought he was just trying to control it, and it sort of went through the keeper. We'll take that. I was going to say he had to be offside. Now, Lloyd Blackman is one of the top goal scorers in the league. I remember seeing his name when we were looking at goal scorers. We're going to have to be on our guard and not give away a penalty. Ooh. Whipped towards the far post. Okay. Let's keep going. We could do with a second here. Well in, Redley. Marshall's picked up a knock. Phillips comes on. We'll swap Phillips and Donovan round, just because Donovan is probably the more likely to hold. Phillips being an attacking midfielder, Donovan being a central midfielder. So hopefully... Danton had a chance to take that himself. He passed it. Chance went. There's Donovan. Probably offside. And there's the keeps. Picking that one up. Uh-oh. I was going to say, I think he was offside, but Beauchamp kind of got us into that. He decided to play the long ball. And then all of a sudden, they were coming back at us. Couple of changes in there. Still coming. Oh, it's got. Oh, it's a great block. Normally when I make those changes we concede, so. Ooh, and it almost was again today. Can we hold out? Can we hold out? Redley is dominating in the middle there. And offside again. Last 3 minutes of injury time. Carter's picked it up. Borders on down the line. There goes Klaus. It's going to get there. And that'll do us. We'll take a throw in up that end of the pitch. If we lose the ball here, we're in some serious bother. Just to point out that we have 3 men back. Oh. Kick at someone. Just waste a little bit of time, Redley. It's fine. Ref. What? There's Phillips. Oh, he's done well. There's Moss in the box. Cross. Car heads over. And that should be it. There we go. Good win. So, let's tell the boys they've done well again. 1-0 away win, we'll take that. And there we go, we'll call it the end of the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.